Hi, this is Shaddock, and I'm here with my student Mike, and we're going to take you through the basics of boxing. First thing we're going to work on is the foundation, which would be your boxing stance. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn Mike sideways just to show you. Mike's going to want to make a basic an X with his feet. So he's going to want his back foot back more, and your front foot a little bit more forward. Lean forward with his body a little bit, and his hands up. So basically, this is coming up through here, this is coming up through here. Mike's got a solid foundation right there, okay? He's also going to be on the ball of that back foot, okay? The reason he wants to be on the ball of that back foot is if I was to connect, Mike's got a shock absorber. If you're flat-footed and you get caught, Mike's going back. So I want to make sure that you're here as far as balance, but he's also got a shock absorber to go to, all right? The other thing Mike wants to make sure too, and I'm pointing towards the front here, there's a couple different ways you can get in the stance. Basically like a classic European, which he's actually kind of in right now, is he's got a great defense, but when he punches, throw your right hand slowly. Okay, he doesn't have much distance here. I'm going to want Mike to move his right foot to right about here. Now when he throws his right hand, he's a lot closer to me. So you got a lot more power in this stance. He doesn't want to be square, because if he's square, he's got a lot more targets that I can hit. So basically, we want to get him in his stance, a little bit right there. Okay. And that's the basic stance right there. The other thing is Mike wants to keep his hands loose, a little bit more open. We're going to go over defense in a few minutes, but it's going to make a lot more sense in a few minutes. The other thing is if you hold your hands clenched, if he holds his hands clenched, how are those arms feeling, Mike? They're going to tighten up, they're going to burn out, you're going to get exhausted. Keep your hands open, nice and loose. Make sure you're relaxed. You're also going to notice Mike has his front hand forward a little bit. We call this the telescope here. What this is going to do is if I'm the opponent, it's going to dissuade me from coming in a little bit closer. If he has his hand in close to his chin, I got a lot more move to move into him. So basically, you want to keep your hand out just a little bit. Okay? And that's your basic, that's part one, that's the stance.